There's a video by Blacktalon talking about the current state of net impact in 2025. Going to watch a video and like see what he's talking about. I watched a little bit of it. I just want to make a video kind of talking about it. I'll skip through the video. I don't want to cover the whole video. You can watch the full video. Leave a link in the description and in the comments so you can like watch the video yourself. So
Hunter net
starting
impact.
off, this is so unlucky for me, bro. It's my clip. It's always this clip where it's teleporting around the worst. It's like one of the worst it's ever been when it comes to this game. I've played so many matches after this, it doesn't really get this bad. But this clip's always used to show how bad the online is. It's always so sad to me, bro. Like, my most legendary net impact clip is this teleporting clip, bro.
Might be the worst anime game ever. It's worse than Jump Force. It's worse than One Punch Man. The game came out 1 week and was forgotten that same week, bro.
And that's something I can't really agree with. Worse than I don't know. One Punch Man has like character creation stuff going for it, but I guess it's all personal when it comes to worse for me, right? For me, I just feel like the game is fun to play, but One Punch Man and Jump Force, I just feel like they're missing too much. They're just not as fun as Net Impact. I feel like Net Impact only thing like really like the worst thing it does is the online, of course. But I feel like when it comes like there's also stuff that isn't really cool. Like not stuff like single player isn't as great as a lot of the other games, right? But I feel like the gameplay makes up for it when it comes to like how fun it is. I feel like it's like hurts to hear it say like I hear anyone say like my hero or not my hero. It's One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows, right? I feel like saying a hero no one knows is better is just like kind of it's crazy to me. I don't know about all that, bruh.
Went online and I was waiting like 40 minutes for a match. Like, hello, anybody there? The game is dead already? What the feels since about a month ago? Isn't that about the time when the game first came out? Not even your favorite fighting game streamer is playing this game. That's crazy. What about?
That's not true, bruh. You just said like Evo happened not too long ago, dude. I really just watched. I just watched a Diaphone video. No, it wasn't a Diaphone. It was a Broski video. I just watched a tier list of like he just made it, right? Maybe he didn't see it then. I feel like he's seeing the old stuff. There's definitely people uploading games and like clips and stuff, dude. Let's watch my channel. I uploaded a video not too long ago, man. Nobody, I'm nobody in comparison though. But it's like there's people still playing the game. Of course, a lot of people have dropped the game. The online isn't that crazy. And then I was talking about Twitch now.
Anybody streaming the game randomly? What? Anybody who actually is a Hunter fan, you know, who should be over half of the market for this entire game? We know who these characters are. For some reason, they decided to give us 2 Phantom Troop members. We got Finks, who is kind of whatever, honestly. Like, does anybody care about Finks? And then we got that bitch with the crazy vacuum. What's her name again? I forgot. Yeah, Shizuku. Yeah, whatever. I would have loved to have seen Knuckle from the Chimera Ant art added into this game.
Knuckle's a character a lot of people are asking for, so it makes sense. So like people keep asking for him, people keep asking for him. If there was a season 2, I gotta say if I feel like there will be a season 2, but I feel like Knuckles is like a character that has to get in, even though his moveset is gonna be hard to kind of translate into like when it comes to a fighting game, because when we make his super is gonna be his IRS, it's gonna be everything's gonna be his interests. So like all his specials have to do interests. So that's you add something extra to his moveset, like of course Mr. Iguana, bruh. Marion. Other than him, they have to add like maybe like shoot like I have to add like people to his moveset because I don't think him himself has enough going for him when it comes to moveset wise. But then again, you can have him like punching as specials move, like something like extreme punching, something like him going crazy. Hitting could also be a super, or a super and a special. So maybe that'd be fine. Maybe you can make it work. But when it comes to the silhouettes too, I feel like it's not that crazy. Like even other games do it too, where it's like, oh, the silhouettes can clearly like people who are fans can clearly tell who it is. It's not even like I don't think it's anything like bad. I don't feel like it's like doesn't really matter that much.
I mean, he went online right now for Hunter net impact, and what are these numbers? And to think this game came out a month ago for $60. The all-time peak was like 181 players. Did anybody even know this game was coming out? Jump Force has more people playing that game than Hunter net impact.
Brother,
One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows, has more people playing that game than Hunter net.
I feel like this is a little bit disingenuous when you talk about. I get it, right? That what people are playing, like the all-time peak is higher, right? But I don't really know, bro. It's like it's not really telling the full story. When Hero Nobody Knows came out, it was around the time of season 2, right? It was around that time. Should have been around that time. So usually when they make games, they're making it for games that have like an anime to back off the game, so they can like, oh guys, look at this anime, and this game to help sell like this anime to help sell the game type stuff, right? For Jump Force, it's a bunch of series put together, and like, hey guys, buy this game. Of course, a lot of people play the game, right? But I don't know, man. I feel like it's kind of like what does that Impact have going for it really? Like, there's no anime going on, no manga going on, no, it can't. They don't have the money for a promotion, so of course a lot of people bought it, and like I don't know, and they don't have the I don't have like the graphics people are looking for, so of course people wouldn't like when you compare it to something like Under Night. Of course, a lot more people would like get Under Night. There's a lot more going on in Under Night, so like I don't really know. Like, of course, it's like less people playing. I feel like, but still, I feel like I can't say I feel like I know there's a lot more people playing. It's not that hard to find on match least for me, but it is tough online. Wish it was doing better. But Steam charts comparisons is kind of tough, though. I don't know why.
Impact. More motherfuckers are playing Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Class.
All right, look. For JDK, this is right after the anime. Literally, right after the anime, they make a game, and a lot of people were just like, "Oh, JDK anime peak. I'm gonna play the game." So the all-time peak, of course, would be higher, right? I feel like none Impact doesn't really have like a lot going for it, which is like, this is why I hope like what they had hope for when it comes to numbers, they could have reached it, because we don't know the Steam. We don't, we know the Steam numbers ish. We don't know the actual PlayStation and then Switch numbers. So maybe what they're hoping for, if it wasn't that high, they might have like reached way higher than they were hoping for. I don't know what it is on. I don't. It's probably not that great though. It's so unfortunate, man. It's this clip that always gets used.
What universe am I in? What universe?
Why is
am I in? Just tell me what universe I'm
why
in.
is Broski right here?
Just need to know where I am, bro. If I what?
Oh,
dog, you got it.
You got it, dog. Just got here. Is this the game?
Every time I hit him, I teleport to a universe where I'm getting my ass beat.
God, the rollback is going nuts. This is the worst game I've played so far. What is happening? What?
Yeah, I think you guys get my point, right? It's been over a month. Easy, right? You know, just find a room. Anybody on? There's no rooms?
There's
no room?
You have to like look. I don't know, man. I get it, right? But if you want to find a room, it would be really easy to just like ask someone to play. Like, there's a lot of people on Discord, right? So Discord fighter. So it's ask someone to play, but it's not really that like, oh, just hop in and find a room. Like
where everybody at, man?
It's kind of tough, though.
Right. Game online.
I can't believe
Hunter,
it takes
Hunter.
so long
I
for
did get
everyone
one
else.
game earlier.
Because people put it on region, right? It's not gonna. How unfortunate. I guess the reason for me that I find matches so easy, I just have it on like Greed Island, which is the whole world, and I just hope for matches there. Like, people have it on region. I don't know if the region is still broken, but before region, you couldn't even like find a match looking for region. But for me, I just look for anyone playing at all. Right? That's how I'm finding matches so fast.
And it was somebody from fucking count is barely in the double digits. So with all that being said, man, I think it's safe to say that Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact has been completely forgotten in less than a month. I just tried to get on the game for some quick button mashing, and the only person I got was somebody from Japan, dude. So the current state of Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact in 2025, when the game was released in 2025, is that this game is already dead, man. I don't see the DLC bringing anybody back. The game doesn't look good. The game doesn't sound good. The game barely plays good according to those clips. This game is dead, completely dead. And I don't think anybody is surprised. I saw this coming, unfortunately. Once I saw the graphics, I already kind of knew this game wasn't gonna make it, unfortunately, man. And then on top of that, there's like so many other team fighter games. You got the Invincible Versus and the new Marvel fighting game coming out, and Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact ain't got a leg to stand on right now. It ain't got shit. The fighting game pros dropped it. The anime fans dropped it. Those were the two markets this game.
Yeah, but what you're saying isn't untrue, right? When it comes to the competition, people are not going to be playing Nen Impact over Invincible, not going to be playing it over Tokon, not going to be playing it over Lee. All three, maybe Invincible is closer to Nen Impact with looks, but no, of course Tokon His arc system is impossible to compare looks when it comes to like a low budget game for Net Impact. Like a lot of people are not gonna be really looking into it when it comes to that, right? But I feel like there is things to like about that game. Me personally, I've been playing it for a while online. It's fun. I don't know what they can really do to bring people back. If they've dropped the price, I know people aren't gonna hop back on, but the people who are on are fun to play against. It's a Discord fighter. I can drop the Discord link. A lot of people to play in the Discord server. I think the community is fun. Looking forward to watching more tournaments. There's a lot of cool stuff I feel like that's happening. Even if it's just the Evo I've seen, that's one, but that's not the last tournament that's ever gonna happen for Net Impact, of course. Gonna see a lot more big majors, a lot more small tournaments, a lot of stuff for Net Impact. The game has a lot of issues. Don't get me wrong. I'm defending the game. I really just don't think the game is as bad as people say it is. But it does have its problems. The single player, the online, just isn't that crazy. But the game is fun to play. In the future they're gonna keep fixing the online. It's not gonna be an instant fix, right? I get what you were saying when it comes to you want to check the online. Of course, people aren't on it, right? But when it comes to them, the online it's gonna get better as time goes on. They dropped a fix, they dropped another fix. They're gonna keep fixing the game. Eventually, gonna get to a better state. Hopefully, it's a way better state, so it's not even complained about anymore. And I truly think, at the end of the day, in the future, that Impact will be in a better place. But right now, the online is just that's the hugest problem they have to deal with. But I don't know what they can really do. Otherwise, also talk about the DLC bringing people back. I don't think it would if it was Knuckle, like you said. But I just think what they just do is keep building up the player base they have right now and keep making the game better. And hopefully in the future it's better. But yeah, it's a good video. Like I said, I'm gonna